Scott from Winderlea here, talking today about the 2022 Meredith Mitchell bottling of Pinot Blanc. Meredith Mitchell Vineyard right outside McMinnville is definitely the windiest, coolest site we farm. We've got about 2 acres of Pinot Blanc planted on this site, and I really look forward to Winderlea's expression of Pinot Blanc. It adds a little bit more texture, a little more interest, a little more body than the typical Pinot Blancs that I get from some of my favorite areas like Alsace. I always think of Pinot Blanc of being crisp and elegant and a little citrus. Winderlea's expression adds a little bit more complexity, a little more layers to that, and I just find that very interesting. And it's partially because of the way we choose to make it. Fermenting this wine is done 3 different ways. So we do some in neutral French oak, we do some in stainless steel, and we do some in a big clay pot called an amphora. And I think that's where that interest and texture comes from. So 2022, a beautiful vintage, not without its challenges, but definitely one that the winemakers throughout the valley are very excited about. And I'm anxious to give our 2022 bottling of Pinot Blanc a try. Wow, tart, acidic, ripe pear, Granny Smith apple, floral, all there in the nose. Beautiful, really beautiful. On the palate, there's this fight between crisp acidity and round and texture. Not over the top, very light and lively, not weighty, but it's there, and it's this combination of the two that make this so interesting. I'm getting some lime zest, I'm getting the citrus notes, I'm getting some more of that apple and pear combo, but very beautiful. This is a bright acidic wine, meaning that it has some liveliness to it. It also tells me that this is a wine that's probably going to pair well with a lot of different food. I always often serve this when we have guests coming over to the house and you're waiting for everybody to get there. It just seems to go with your cheeses and your appetizers that you may have out. But for me, shellfish, lemon chicken, goat cheese salad, roasted chicken with herbs from the garden. There's enough complexity in this wine. I think this will stand up to it very nicely. Not just the wine to have in the spring and summer on the patio. This is a very thought-provoking food wine that I think a lot of people are going to enjoy. It's going to make a lot of chefs happy because it's just going to complement what comes out from the kitchen. 2022 Meredith Mitchell Pinot Blanc, a real winner. I really think the additional neutral French oak in this blend is really making this very special. So if you're into food-friendly whites, I think you need to get some of this Meredith Mitchell Pinot Blanc from 2022 from Winderlea. It's a winner. Cheers, everybody.